clear. Now the starting group for the visitors. Bielitsa, the pass to Jokic. Fast break, here we go. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Scola. Back to Campazzo. Clock at 6. Here's Scola. And stolen by Jokic. Bielitsa inside. Outside Bogdanovic. Drills it from deep. It's hard not to look at the standings and start thinking about the playoffs already. But Clark, how early do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovic is an asset for this team.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Vildoza, beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Deck. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Shot clock at 3. From behind the arc. Scola. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Jokic.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
Here's Vildoza. Here's Scola. Here's Deck. That's tipped. Puts up a 3. Vildoza gets the bucket. He has 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Jokic. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. The shot by Bielitsa, no good. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
We're talking about players that are enjoyable and fun to watch. How about Facundo Campazzo? He comes to mind right away. That guy plays with a flair and an energy that makes it hard for you to take your eyes off of him when he's out there.
Here's Balmaro. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Bogdanovic from long range. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Campazzo is one of those truly fearless players, Clark.
Yeah, he really is, B.A. I mean, some of the passes he attempts, the shots he takes are really creative and innovative and somewhat reckless, but that's part of what makes him so much fun to watch.
Here's Campazzo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Vildoza. There's the triple. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Bogdanovic with it. Launches it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. All right, With this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
46 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Deck. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Deck's got 5 now.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
To the inside. It's rebounded by Scola. Gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Deck attacking. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. It's rebounded by Scola. Here's Campazzo. And a nice finish on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Jokic outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 6. And we'll bring you the starter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Tipped away. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And there's the lob. Here's Pokashevsky. Pass to Guduric. There's a screen. Here's Jovic. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Six to shoot. Over to the wing. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Teodosic fires from deep. Pokashevsky the miss. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. To the wing, right side. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
So they take the lead.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Trying to get back on track. The rebound by Teodosic.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Guduric.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Off with the layup. Gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Out to the wing. to the left wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Teodosic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Tuesday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Thursday,
and for that game against the Pacers, they obviously have the upper hand coming into that one. But don't expect a blowout. It could turn into a real battle.
And he can't hit the second. Shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Scola. Pass to Deck. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
It's Pokusevski on the wing. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Pokusevski gets it to go.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Scola. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 6.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Pass to Deck. It could go. And that's not gonna go. And the first half.
If this is the feel for the three-point contest, so far their shot selection has been excellent. They're fine.
And that is going to do it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. From outside the arc. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Outside for Bielica. Jokic, the screen. Out to the right wing. Sinks it from distance.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Bielica.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction. Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And there's a pick. To the paint. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Bogdanovic. While Morrow grabs the board. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovic from the arc. The shot misses. It's a close game here in Boston. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great core vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Bielitsa inside. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Scola. No luck on that one. Bielitsa with some nice D.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Outside Bogdanovic. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And we always like to take this chance to show you the scoring leaders from the last 10 days of action. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Picked by Bogdanovic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jokic. That shot off. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And there's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Bogdanovic passes to Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
They set a pick. 5 on the clock. With his first shot attempt. No good off the back of the rim.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
On target from range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to give more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Jokic, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
No good with the triple. Gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bogdanovic. On the break. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Back to Bielitsa. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 5. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the power forward position. Here's Campazzo, pass to Vildoza. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
He was all alone on that one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. 4-3. It's rebounded by Scola. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Teodosic, and he makes no mistakes. Slam dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Soft touch off the glass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. There's the 3. Balmaro grabs the board. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Inside. Screen by Deck. Here's the 3. Balmaro no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The turnaround. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Right wing. From deep 3-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Woo! That That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Screen by Deck. Vildoza gets the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Pokashevsky. To the inside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And Campazzo missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Lets a 3 fly. And the ball goes out of play. Unable to keep it in. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Here's Jovic. Here's Teodosic. There's a screen. The visiting club takes the win on the road.